page, my YouTube channel, which I have not actually done enough to yet to contribute to it. So I do appreciate that. So anything that I contribute on Facebook Live will end up on there. So here's my thing. All right. Now knowing that I'm live, here's my deal. I'm from El Paso, Texas. All right. So is Beto O'Rourke. All right. His real name is Robert.
He's been Beto all his life, so
No. Okay. See, now my brother. Now my brother is going to cut into my live feed and try to to defend Beto O'Rourke. Now, what my brother needs to understand is that Beto O'Rourke is trying to disarm the American people, law-abiding citizens who have AR15 rifles, including you. Yeah, and you're going to turn it in voluntarily.
if they tell me I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Oh my God. So, all right, so my brother said if they tell him he's got to do it, he's got to do it. All right, now, okay, that's pretty fucking insane. But anyway, so basically what they're saying is if you are a law-abiding citizen trying to protect your own home, you cannot have the most popular rifle to protect your home anymore because one or two or three fucking psychos use those weapons to blow away massive amounts of people. So that means every homeowner in America can no longer own an AR-15, but the cops can. And Beto O'Rourke and his followers complain about how corrupt the police are, but yet they are insisting that the cops are the only ones that should be able to have those weapons. I mean, can you see the irony here? I mean, golly, man. I love my brother. You know, I'm saying this not within earshot of him, but he's brainwashed. He's a Bernie Sanders supporter, okay? He supports socialism. But he's also a Christian. But he also doesn't realize that socialism is anti-Christian. You can't be a Christian under a socialist empire, okay? You have to go run and hide. Under a socialist empire, they will tolerate those who will bow down to them. All right, so my bro said, Beto has always been Beto throughout his life. He's always been Beto, okay? I don't care about his nickname. He's not always been Hispanic because he's not Hispanic, man. He's not Hispanic. He's never been Hispanic. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro. Come on, man. He's pandering to Hispanics as if he's Hispanic. He was elected as a congressman out of El Paso, and in order to get that election, he said he was Catholic. Oh, no, he's not Catholic. Now he wants to tax all churches. All churches. Take the tax exempt status away. No more 503c or whatever for churches. But for churches, not mosques. He didn't say anything about mosques. He said churches. So what kind of a Catholic is that? He doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. He's a freaking atheist. He's an atheist. I'm not going to defend that fucking guy. And I know there are a lot of my good friends in El Paso that stand behind him, whatever. Good luck to you. He's polling at 0%. Because first he's talking about fucking, excuse my language, kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. First he's talking about screwing with our Second Amendment. Then he's talking about screwing with our religious rights. All right? And saying, oh, churches should be, well, churches, I'll tell you right now, you can look it up all you want. Who is the most charitable in the world? Whenever there's a disaster around the world, who is the most charitable? American churches. American Christians like me. Whenever there is a disaster, any kind of crisis around the world, we are the first ones to step up, not the atheists. They don't care about anything but their bottom line. They just want to make more money, fucking money. And, oh, I'm sorry, kids. I need to drop the F-bomb. I'm sorry about that. But it's true. I don't care who says it isn't true. It is freaking true. Beto O'Rourke is a joke. You talking about coming after the Second Amendment now? What's next? If we say, okay, we're going to turn in our AR-15s. Okay, well now an AR-15 is a semi-automatic rifle. It's been proven it's not an automatic weapon. It's not a weapon of war. It's not a weapon used on the battlefield by our military. Our cops use it because it's kind of an updated kind of more high-tech shotgun is what it is. But it's not an automatic weapon. That is bullshit. So if Beto O'Rourke, who's polling at 0%, all right, he's polling at 0%. Who cares anyway what this jackass is saying? It ain't going to happen because he's not even going to go up against Trump. Even if he did challenge Trump, we would kick his ass. Okay? So he's not going to be the challenger to Trump. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. But first, it starts with the AR-15. Then it goes to the shotgun. Then it goes to every other long rifle, even a .22 rifle. Then it goes to the handguns. Hey, we're going to go after all semi-automatic firearms, which would include handguns. This is the trick the Democrats are playing. And my brother said, oh, I'll give up my AR-15 if they ask me to. What a fucking tool. I love my brother, but he's a fucking tool. He doesn't even know his own fucking rights. And it's crazy. It's pathetic. He's watching this live feed anyway. I'm not trying to talk shit about him. We have many differences. But I'll tell you what. Nobody would take my AR-15 away. Fuck you. No, you're not going to do it. Registered or not. If I bought it at a gun store and you say, okay, I'll give you X amount of dollars for it, I'll be like, you know what? This is how much I paid for it. You give me double and I'll give it to you. You double the price I paid for it and I'll hand it over to you. How about that? How's that for a deal? How's that for a deal? Gun buyback is gun confiscation. Gun confiscation is anti-Second Amendment, anti-being able to protect yourselves, and for the people who whine about the cops being so corrupt, which most of them are, let's be honest, most of the cops are good people. I meet them every fucking day. They're good people. They don't want to have to use that gun if they don't have to. That's bullshit. And they don't go after black people and brown people and people of color. You know, last time I checked, white is a color too. Look in the crayon box. You'll find a white crayon. Okay? So really, we're all people of color. We are all God's children. Oh, that's another problem. Oh no, we're not God's children. We came from the evolution. Oh, we came from evolution. We just evolved suddenly from nowhere, from out of nowhere. We just evolved from clay or whatever the other bullshit excuses they come up with for there being no God. No, there's a God. There's a God. There definitely is a God. Same crap with the climate change. Oh my God, the Earth is going to end in 12 years. Oh, we're doomed. Well, Al Gore said the Earth was going to end in 5 years, back in 2000, I believe. He said that by 2005 we were going to be wiped out. Oh, wow. 14 years later, we're still here. And now they're pushing his bullshit again. And you know what? Al Gore was the former vice president of the United States. Now he's a billionaire. Billionaire. Why? Because he's a fucking con artist. You think we had a billionaire vice president back in the 90s? Oh, no. No. It was a scam. So the same bullshit these atheists are trying to pull now, they're trying to pull with saying that, oh yeah, we're all doomed. We're going to die in 12 years. And Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, same thing with her. Alexandria OcasioCortez claims to be a Catholic. No. When she won her election, she didn't thank God. She thanked the universe in order to pander to her constituency. Because her constituency are atheists. They don't believe in God. So they're gonna thank the universe. And they don't believe that they have anyone to be accountable to but themselves. So, when they die, they're going to become dust and return to Mother Earth. Well, guess who the prince of the earth is? Satan! So if you really think that you're going to return to Satan, whoa, I wouldn't recommend that. No, there's a better place than here. It's called heaven. It's called heaven. There's a better person than any person we've ever met here, and his name is Jesus Christ. And this all ties in. This gun control attempt, if they achieve that here in America, if they're able to achieve that here in the United States, then that will be the beginning of hell on earth. That will be the beginning. That will be the true beginning of the end. And Satan's 1,000-year reign on earth. Yeah, that's when that will begin. These same people who are complaining about the cops, calling us Nazis, even though Hitler did the same damn thing. He said, you all need to turn in your weapons. Trust me, we'll take care of you. Then what happened? All 6 million Jews were wiped out in Germany and in surrounding countries. Germany, Poland, Hungary, you name it. And now they're trying this bullshit here, as if we don't know our history. And the Democrats are like, oh, you don't know anything about history. Abraham Lincoln wasn't really a Republican. The KKK was, yeah, the Dixiecrats, yeah, but the Dixiecrats were the right-wingers. They're the right-wingers, man. They weren't the Democrats. Oh, wow. Dixiecrat, Democrat, same damn thing. Try again, pal. And my highly educated friend, who I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to mention him again. I'm not going to put him on the spot. But he tried to debunk my claim that it's actually the party that hates Trump that are the true racists. that supported racism in the first place. No, that's not true. No, no, no. Abraham Lincoln was never a Republican. Did you know that? Did you know Abraham Lincoln was never actually a Republican? And it wasn't the Republicans that abolished slavery? Did you know that, man? Did you know that? No, actually, I didn't know that because I know better. I don't listen to your lies, Democrats, atheists, all you scumbags out there. I'm not going to be deceived like you're trying to deceive our children. Oh, that's another subject. Trying to deceive our children and telling them, oh, hey, just because you're a boy doesn't mean you're a boy. You can be a girl if you feel like it. You can wear a dress if you're a boy. You can wear a tuxedo if you're a girl. It's okay. It's okay. Just be yourself. Be who we tell you you are, is what they're trying to say to these children. You know who else tried to manipulate children? You know who else tried to indoctrinate children? Adolf Hitler. And what do they say about people like me who voted for Trump? We're Nazis. Oh, we're Nazis. Oh my God. We're Russian agents. Russia, Russia, Russia. I don't give a fuck about Russia. We'll kick Russia's ass if they even made a move. I don't care about them. Ukraine, yeah, we need to help them out a little bit because they want their freedom. So we got to help them out a little bit and let Russia know, hey, they declared their independence, leave them alone. Same thing with Hong Kong to China. Hey, China, leave them alone. They declared their independence. We're not trying to get involved in this, but if you do anything stupid, we might get involved. And we might just kick your asses. You got people in this country who spit on our American flag. You got people in this country who claim that this is the worst place ever on earth. Oh, just so oppressive. So oppressive. But then you've got people fighting for freedom like the Hong Kong protesters waving our flag. We got people here burning our flag. You tell me what the problem is. The problem is not people like me. The problem is people like them. And the problem is we don't want a conflict, but they do. And we keep trying to warn them, hey, don't start something you can't finish. They really do want civil unrest. And we keep telling them, hey, calm your asses down. Don't start something you can't finish. They're not listening. They persist. Because they're trying to bait us to do something. So they could say, oh, see, right-wing extremists, white-wing terrorists. So that they can go and hide in their fucking safe space. Oh, sorry, kids. In their safe spaces. And every single Democrat candidate sounds exactly like Beto O'Rourke. They all agree with them. They're all insane in the freaking brain. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
I dug up some old tunes. Why don't we listen to them? Dude?
With their Antifa comrades, which is the Democratic Army now. That's the Democrat Army. I saw those bastards at ACL Fest. They cover their faces. They're kids, I don't want to say the word, but they are the P word.
Hey, can you just...
I'm on Facebook Live. Please.
Let's go play. Let's go listen to some music.
So, see, my brother doesn't want me telling the truth.
Redirection.
He says he's redirecting me to listen to some music because he knows I'm right. And he doesn't want me to convince him to vote for re-election for Donald John Trump. He's trying to find every reason not to do it. And I am not going to try to convince anyone to vote for Trump. But I am. I'm voting for Trump. We aren't the Nazis. The Democrats are the Nazis. Remember that. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. He was a conservative. The rebel army were Democrats. They were trying to keep slavery alive. So why do you people keep voting for slavery? Why do you keep voting for the Democrats? Why do you keep voting for your continued slavery? And then you try to blame us for it. Doesn't make any sense. You people need to check yourselves or wreck yourselves. And that's all I got for now. Bye.